Sfax is Tunisia's second largest city after Tunis, and its commercial epicenter. For decades, its thriving manufacturing industry and large Mediterranean port made Sfax an attractive investment destination. The Medina was built during the Aghlabi dynasty in 849, is considered as one of the rare medieval cities of North Africa to keep its original weft, even with all the modifications of its buildings throughout the decades. It represents also the best example of the most conserved Arab Muslim town planning in all the Mediterranean basin. The Medina, which outside of the one in Tunis is probably the most fascinating to explore, provides a look at how the modern and the ancient, the mercantile, and the spiritual coexist in apparent harmony. The large but well-organized city of Sfax has the largest, most complete wall surrounding an old quarter, the Medina, in Tunisia. Its Medina conforms to the Islamic principles of architecture. The castles were built usually on one of the corners, the highest and preferably on a hill. Other corners were built in the form of mighty towers. There were 4 main streets leading from the 4 main gates to the main mosque. This type of Arab architecture emerged around 9th century. This city has become an important commercial and industrial center, with modern industrial zones and an expanding population. Exports besides phosphates include olive oil. The town is surrounded by an important esparto, vegetable, and olive growing region. In the hinterland there are oil fields and oil pipelines. South of the Medina is the Vilna Ville, a fairly compact and walkable area where the majority of the restaurants, shops and hotels are located. Sfax's lack of interest in tourism is significant. As the wealthiest, most successful city in the country, it has no need to rely on tourists either for revenues or self-esteem. In fact, Sfax economy rely on olive oil and gas industry and trade. For decades Sfax has been known as the first region in Tunisia in the production of olive oil, from which it takes its name, the olive oil capital.